I'm going to talk about this because it's part of my testimony. And the reality is, I knew that I needed to be delivered from lust, the spirit of lust, because I had an addiction to pornography and masturbation for years. And it wasn't until I was 23, 24, where I was seeking God, like, Lord, I want to get married. And whatever I'm dealing with right now, to where the lust is at the level that it is, like, it needs to stop, and I need deliverance from this. And one of the number one things he brought me through, like, the Holy Spirit is an amazing counselor. He will ask you the rooted questions. And at the basis of it, he began to tell me that I was dealing with the demons of the people that I slept with. And when I began to look back at the qualities, the habits of the people that I have slept with, I realized, like, man, yeah, now all of a sudden I feel gluttonous, I feel depressed, I feel anxious, I feel confused, I feel like things I've never dealt with before. So in order to get deliverance from that, I had to walk through that with the Holy Spirit, and also walk through habits that were making me want to engage in those things. Like, for example, I had to change the fact of me lying on my bed awake scrolling, because what that did, when I was lying on my back scrolling, that brought back memories of, wanting to get up and eat, or feeling like I want to eat, or feeling like I want to engage in watching corn, and things like that. Like, I'm talking these things out because, unfortunately, most people will not talk about this, and they continue to be in bondage. And if there's one thing that I'm 100% passionate about, is getting God's people out of bondage, because there's so many of us that truly think that we don't need deliverance, when deliverance is for us. Deliverance is for God's people. Deliverance isn't for those that don't believe in God. As a matter of fact, they can't even get deliverance if you don't believe in Jesus Christ. So we need deliverance. God's people need deliverance. And one of the biggest things we need deliverance from is lust, because we see our leaders falling to lust. We see people in highly influential positions falling to lust. And if we as individuals, as followers of Christ, cannot master self-control,